Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my fellow Americans and everyone else. Welcome back to the Jack Rose Show. This particular video is a very brief addendum to my previous video, Texas SB 8 is hot garbage. This is the hot garbage addendum. There was some information I was trying to get out to you guys in that previous video. You may wind up being confused if you go hunting down information you don't know exactly what you're looking for. So I'm going to give you some corrected references that I referenced incorrectly in the previous video. First and foremost, the subchapters or the chapters that deal with abortion and abortion law under Texas Health and Safety Code are chapters 170, 170, and 171, respectively. Okay. The penalties that I was referencing, the misdemeanor charge against the doctor, the fine not to exceed $10,000, that's actually found in chapter 171, not chapter 170. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. There are other penalties for doctors for other things relating to abortion. That's not what we're talking about in relationship to SB 8. They wouldn't have to just perform the abortion to be guilty of a misdemeanor, $10,000 fine or less. Okay, or excuse me. That's all that they could be charged with under simply performing an abortion. Those other crimes that a doctor could be charged with in connection to an abortion aren't for the abortion itself. They're for doing other things beyond simply providing an abortion. Okay, like mutilating baby parts, selling parts of aborted babies. That's not charges for performing an abortion that is prohibited. Okay, that's a different thing. And there are felony charges related to those other issues. That's not what we're talking about here. Okay, so don't fucking get it twisted. And I needed to put this addendum together specifically for that purpose because I've already seen some people getting that twisted. I saw some people getting that twisted the last time that Texas was discussing abortion bills, and I'm already seeing it again this time. That's not a fucking thing. That's not what we're talking about here. There is no other charge under SB 8. There is no other charge that is relevant specifically to this law or the chapters of the Health and Safety Code that it amends. The only penalty, the only criminal penalty that can be levied against a doctor, not the mother, okay, not the woman, the doctor, is a fine not to exceed $10,000 and a misdemeanor. That's it. There are other penalties for other things that are related and connected to performing the abortion, but not for the abortion itself. Okay, there are other things that the doctor can do to fuck up that may wind up earning him or her a felony, a state jail level felony. But that's not specifically what we're talking about here. And again, there are extra steps that are required to get to that level. It's not simply the act of performing an abortion. So I just wanted to put that out there. I needed to add that on, and I don't have time to go into the whole editing thing. I'm still trying to get the previous video uploaded at the time that I'm recording this. So that is what it is. Take it for what it's worth. I'll put the direct link to that chapter in the description below. Have a good one.